We started off hunting ghosts and demons, and we found that to be very accurate. Now we are looking for UFOs, mermaids, Loch Ness monsters, and more. Watch as the team investigate these different places and captures compelling evidence that will blow your minds.
Researching the paranormal, other world.
Vehicles below us at the intersection of West Temple zip on through the intersection, oblivious to the fact that there is somebody above looking down. This was not the same on the day of August 3rd, 1978, as traffic came to a complete stop, painfully aware that there was indeed somebody above them. On that day of August 3rd, a woman who had been living in this room, room 1105, and adjoining room 1106, for almost a year, induced to jump, or threw, 6 of her children off of this railing to their death below. She then followed with her own leap into the suicide hall of infamy. A 7th child survived the plunge and lives today confined to a wheelchair and with diminished mental capacity. The hotel workers today refer to this day in history simply as the event. We came in here on the heels of reports recently filed by guests that they had seen apparitional phenomena in both room 1105 and 1106, which appeared to be that of children figures. Earl Gagosian's Royal Inn empire came to a collapse around 1973, and a couple of years later, this hotel was purchased by the International Dunes. Sometime after the event occurred, the architecture was changed either by the International Dunes or by the Shilo Inns when they purchased it. Where they once had a sliding door in the center and 2 patio chairs on the outside, now there's just a common wall where an independent air conditioner holds it, and 2 double-pane glass windows, with the window crank handle removed and a warning which should have been there in 1978. The 1940 census shows that Charles Bruce Longo was born in 1938 in Yonkers, New York. He graduated high school there in 1956, did a tour in the Marine Corps, and converted to Mormonism. This is the only public picture of him taken in his later years. He became a missionary in Uruguay. During his missionary work, he was released early after suffering some kind of mental breakdown and hearing voices telling him that he was the true leader of the Mormon Church. He returned to Yonkers for mental treatment and afterwards enrolled at BYU in Provo in 1961. There, he met his wife, a Swedish immigrant, Margit Birgitta Eriksson, and by graduation in 1965 they had 3 children. These were the children who 13 years later would be first over the railing at the Shilo. Here is Margit. This is the angelic face of the proverbial she-wolf who metaphorically eats her own young. Longo continued hearing his private voices, and at their urging changed his name to Emmanuel David, and Margit's to Rachel David, both biblical names. Whether state legal or not is not known. And Margit had more children. The children were also given biblical names. Bruce began hanging around Temple Square telling people that he was the true chosen one, and sent a message to then Mormon President Spencer Kimball telling him that Kimball was sitting in his seat, so to speak. Kimball was not amused. There was no room left in the book for anyone named Longo. Longo wrote to the Israeli parliament, telling the rabbis that he was the father of whom they slew, Jesus Christ, and they would worship him as the deliverer. The Israelis were not amused, and probably neither was Mossad. Yeah, he made a few enemies along the way. He found himself getting excommunicated, like no one could see that coming. After a nomadic life, he put his family up in rooms 1105 and 6 at the International Dunes, now known as the Shilo, within sight of Temple Square, which is where they all lived for a year or more. The FBI arrested 2 of his followers for wire fraud, soliciting funds for a non-legal charity when the cash was actually going to Longo to pay his hotel bills. They went to prison. The FBI notified Bruce that he was on the investigation list. Longo borrowed a friend's van on the roof of moving a piano, went to Immigration Canyon where the Mormons first entered the valley, and committed suicide by carbon monoxide. He left no note. The Salt Lake City police notified Margit, aka Rachel David, and according to them, her only response was, "I do not have the money to bury my husband." On the morning of Thursday, August 3rd, 1978, at 7:21 a.m., Margit stacked the patio chairs atop one another and instructed the children that it was time for them to go live with their father in heaven. According to the Salt Lake City police, the event lasted around 4 minutes. The older children jumped first of their own accord. The younger children had to be tossed over while they clung to the railing and their mother's clothes for dear life. Traffic came to a screeching halt. The crowd below, as well as construction workers across the street, probably working on a Hilton, yelled for her to stop, and then after the children hit the ground, yelled for her to jump herself, which she obliged. Upon entering the room, the police found that the younger children had been doing schoolwork at the time they were thrown over. The oldest daughter survived the plunge. The medical examiner said that her fall was probably cushioned by falling onto the bodies of her siblings, which contradicts the police version. If the older children all jumped first, those bodies would not have been there. At least one author has maintained that the oldest daughter assisted in throwing the younger ones over and was never prosecuted due to the head injury she sustained. Only the police know for sure.
I got it. Keep going. I'll let you know. It's gonna be on our left side. Alright people, just let you know, this is downtown Salt Lake City when I'm recording. Try to get that building, but it went. Oh, that's that glass building. At night, it's glowing.
Oh, that's that real tall one. Then we're on the right hand side, we're not on the left.
Well, it says it's on the left up here. We won't miss it because it's
In 1,000 feet, your destination will be on the left.
See? On the left.
Get that because when we pulled up, it was.
Because we came a different way. That's why.
How we it's on the other side. So we came from the. Oh, we sure did because we came from that street. So
Yeah,
all
we
we
took
got to
it.
do is turn into the parking lot then.
Yeah.
Awesome. So that's right here somewhere. That's the parking lot. So we can turn, right?
Yeah. We got the key to get in. We're good.
We came from the opposite
Your
way.
destination is on the left.
Awesome.
That's so cool. Look how lit up it is at night. It's so cool.
It's pretty.
Alright. This is researching the paranormal, otherworldly, and I had to get this building in Salt Lake City, Utah. That's a pretty big building.
We don't pull her out the phone so they can record some shit. But
Yeah. Wow.
that shit is ass.
What are you talking about?
Huh?
What? Oh, the building?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you good?
No, I want to get the front of the hotel real quick.
Go ahead, baby.
Okay. This is it, the Haunted Hotel. Back in the day, it was a different name. I'll tell you guys that name later. But this is where the lady, she jumped from the 11th floor after she threw her 6 kids. This is it.
One survived.
One survived, and she's crippled. But this is the hotel. We're staying at it right now.
Used to be an insane asylum.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
So, well, I'll be doing a preliminary investigation in one of the rooms on the 11th floor, so stay tuned.
Yep, stay tuned. Okay.
Hello, this is Researching the Paranormal Otherworldly. So, right now, we are in Salt Lake City, Utah, and we're actually the hotel where it used to be called the Shilo Inn. Now, we're actually in the room where the mother took her 6 children and threw them over the balcony. So, right after that, she jumped to her own death, too. Out of all the children, one of them survived and they're crippled. What? Stop. Alright, so right now we're going to do a Necrophonics and see who we can get through this spirit box thing. So we're going to start a spirit box session right now. So, alright. Going to get the lights out. Alright, and you might want to turn your lights on so you'll be able to see me in the dark.
I don't have no light.
Can you see me?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. So we got the Necrophonics here. We got the EMF reader. So far it's been lighting up. Like it's been going up to yellow. Sometimes red. Wow. I'm picking up something here. Alright, so we're going to start the Necrophonics. See who we can get. What happened?
I don't touch anything. Okay, go ahead.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Necrophonics starting now. Alright, make sure this is loud enough. What? What was that? Okay. Alright. Is the mother of the 6 children, is she here? Hello? Was that you? I heard a female. Can you see everything on the table? Too?
Yes.
What was that? Come on, I need some communication. Are any of the children here? What? Are any of the children here that I heard one of them whisper in my ear, sound like it said my name? Oh. Elizabeth? Is Elizabeth here? Did you say David? It's like they said David. That was their last name. Yes.
Yeah, I heard yes.
So it's believed that the father thought that he was God, according to what I read. Did you actually think that you were God? Yes. What caused the mother to throw her kids over the balcony? What?
Why did your kids volunteer to jump with you?
Did you hear that?
Yes, there's so many different.
There was something that said silence. Like, it was such a deep voice. Silence. Like, he didn't want them to say.
Would the mother like to come and communicate with us? Are any of you in here?
And deaf.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I just heard like some kids
Yes.
like playing.
Yes.
That's unusual. It's very interesting.
So, kids, if there's any kids, you can come in here and play around if you want. What was that? So what caused you to jump? What was it? Come on, you can speak.
Last night we heard a huge bang in our room. Was that you trying to communicate with us?
So what we're gonna do is check out this Necrophonics much later once we review the video and see if they answered that question. Okay, so the father had the FBI after him. Is that the reason why he committed suicide? With carbon monoxide? You can't?
Let me ask. Wow.
Come on, don't let anything stop you from communicating with us.
Sounded like somebody was trying to say something then too. A female.
Blood? Hello? Is there anyone there? What was that? She's dead? Yes, I know she's dead.
Hurt.
Hurt.
It's okay.
Oh! I heard that. Come on, any kids? Come in the room. Rachel. That's what her name was. Rachel. The mother's name was Rachel, too.
Interesting. As well as the daughter that actually survived.
Yes. The daughter that survived, her name was Rachel, just like her mother, but the mother didn't survive. So, Rachel, speaking to the mother, what caused you to jump over the balcony? By the way, this happened in 1978. August 3rd, 1978, when this happened. It used to be known as the Shilo Inn, and now it's called the Holiday Inn Express. You remember the Shilo Inn? Shilo Inn. You know what the Shilo Inn?
I'm gonna come over here and sit with you.
Which footage we got so far? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Stop. Cut. Cut it. Hello, Rachel. Leave. Did you say leave? Yes. We are leaving. We're checking out. It's a hotel. But we need some answers. Does this have something to do with anything demonic? Did a demon make you jump?
Nope.
Come on. It's okay, you can answer. Communicate. Did you say demon?
No.
No? What did you say? It's getting quiet now. Now they say in the hallway you can hear children playing around. Hello? Anyone gonna talk? Now's your chance. David? Sound like someone said help. Did you jump off that balcony right there? There's a balcony behind this window that they sealed off so people won't jump. Okay, that's all you gotta say? Alright. Well. Demonic. Okay, I hear a lot of stories about this place. Are there any other spirits that was murdered in this hotel? Alright, so we're gonna stop the spirit box session. This was your only chance to speak. Okay. Alright. Thank you for talking to us, and I know you want us to leave, which we are because we're checking out anyway, so. Okay. Picking up that jacket. So this is the SLS that I'm using right now. And the stick figure that I picked up earlier looked like two horns. That was weird. Never seen that before.
There was just something right there. You just missed it.
What?
You were picking up something here just a minute ago. You'll see it when you view the footage.
See, that's the thing. I'm hoping that I'm not picking up on the objects.
Yes. Right.
Because it keeps picking up on my shaving cream, but then. I don't get it. Oh, got something by the window.
Still there?
No, it's gone. It was standing by over here. They move around so fast.
Yes.
Alright. I think we're almost done here. I got an orb.
Yeah, I got a few orbs in the beginning of the video. Let me just wear my bonnet.
Alright. Just where you... Maybe what? Just where you jumped? Shut up. This is the balcony right here in Salt Lake City. We're believing that this is where the mother threw her 6 children over the balcony and then she jumped to her death on the 11th floor. Got nothing else to say? Able to hear it on there. What was that? That sound like music.
Yes.
Alright, so look at this. You playing music or something? In the spiritual world? Oh, this is perfect.
Yourself, so.
Is anybody in this room right now with us? If so, you are more than welcome to.
What they say?
Not sure.
Not this time.
Not this time. No, we are definitely in a different. We are researching the paranormal and the worldly. A paranormal team. We come to communicate with any spirits that would like to communicate with us, but particularly looking for the mother and the children that jumped from the 11th floor of this building. Rachel, would you like to say anything?
Oh, that's a deep voice. That's not Rachel.
Definitely not. How many spirits are in this room, if any?
It's quiet.
In class, cat.
What the heck? New class cat?
Knockdown.
Knockdown?
What was that? Come to us. Come to me.
I have no idea what they're saying. Oh.
His father had it.
Whoa.
His father has... What? Are you talking about the dad? The father that killed himself? With the carbon monoxide?
Waves hit up.
Really?
Wow.
Come off.
Emily's place.
Like no, but I could
In his room.
Spiritual energy.
You can feel it too, right?
Yes, you can.
I thought I was the only one who felt that. Like as soon as I got in here, like
It's like
you don't feel
strong.
you don't feel alone.
Yeah.
You don't feel alone at all. As soon as you walk in here,
Feel like you didn't watch.
yeah, like. But you know what?
It's Malik's room.
Screw it, y'all my roommates too.
This is awesome.
But not watched by
He's here.
people.
You know,
Watched by
Alright,
something
in
else.
college.
That's what
It's
it felt
okay.
like. There's people
This is it.
upstairs too. Right?
yeah, I think there is. Yeah.
Alright. This is what's up. Alright. Dropping them off now.
Researching the paranormal, otherworldly, and we are in Ephraim, Utah. Right now, checking out this house. See if it's haunted. Which, when I first got in here, felt a lot of energy. So now I'm checking it out.
Background check.
Background check. Do a background check, huh? That's a good one. Behind you. Who are you? Who are you?
Parasite, but
Show yourself. Manifest. Did you say Leroy? Yeah, Leroy will be in Utah pretty soon. You said Utah. It sounded like you said Yo, what?
wash your face
You wash your face.
in the store. They look. Communicate. They
Why do I tell your energy so strong? Right. Can you communicate? I know you're around. This is researching the paranormal.
there's no
This is researching the paranormal otherworldly.
we need to.
We are out
I see
in Ephraim, Utah,
going to
about to investigate in Salt Lake City. A preliminary investigation.
add a count. Generated.
Anyway, anything else you gotta say?
So why would you?
Again, a lot of voices here. Say something else. Alright.
Who's here? What is your name? Are you gonna talk to me?
Say something. You guys were talking like crazy. Oh, it sounded like music they were playing.
How are you doing?
They said how you
Done that.
done that. Said how you doing already.
I'm doing good, bro. How you doing?
Say something.
You just asked me a question. I'm just trying to, get an answer back.
Purpose, huh?
Usually when someone asks a question,
Darn it, that freaking wall. lake right now because it's a big wall or something in the way. Why every time I press record, it stops here?
Memoirs, and so much more. Audiobooks, podcasts, and originals.
Every time I press record on my phone, it stops your phone. It's weird. Well, at least I'm getting the train.
All right. Put your hands together one more time, huh? Why? Because our God, He is God.
So I can get the lake.
But you knew that already, don't you? Huh? Right. Well, let me tell you.
This train has got 3 engines.
See, can you help me?
Engines right there. 1, 2, 3, 4 engines.
Now there's the lake.
Just the way it is. Just the way it is.
Salt Lake.
That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. He's in control of my life. He's sovereign. He knows what's right. He will take care of his own.
Because He's God.
He's sovereign. He knows what's right. Would fulfill my whole life, so I got to say.
Darn it, that freaking wall. I can get the mountain.
I will say, and Lord, I know I'll give it away just to know you, Lord, fulfill my whole life, so I got to say.
Wow. Utah. Big mountains.
Yeah, look how pretty that looks. Look like pictures.
Oh. Yep. Wow. Can't get the lake right now because it's a big wall or something in the way.
Researching the Paranormal has 10,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Hey there, this is Lee from Researching the Paranormal, known as the Demon Hunter. I just got word that we hit 10,000 subscribers, 10,000 fans. I want to say thank you so much. I didn't think I was that popular, but Andre kept telling me, hey, you are very popular, man. So, I just want to say thank you. I just want to give a thank you and keep on watching. And the videos are getting better and better and better. So, alright, this is Lee from Researching the Paranormal.
This is Researching the Paranormal. Otherworldly.
Alright, gentlemen, what is your worst case scenario during a paranormal investigation?
Getting possessed, getting arrested. I need good bathrooms.
Good bathrooms.
Yeah.
Alright, well, personally, I was thinking more like demonic haunting. Kind of, Marcus was hitting on that one. Next time you're on an investigation and you do run into some demonic activity, I think you're going to want this guy on your team.
Huh.
Oh! What? A rock was thrown at them. Holy!
That just came out of nowhere.
What are those sounds? The sounds you're hearing are from an ITC device they're running. It's kind of like a spirit box.
Stop you! I stab you!
Oh.
Stop you!
Oh.
Stop you!
Oh, stab him.
Stop you!
Stab him.
Yeah,
First of all, you might want to keep that left up.
Stop you! Stop you!
You dropping it. Oh, he's trying to put hands on him.
See, I tell you this, he just caught an assault charge. I know that much. Wow.
Here!
Give it to him.
Demon! I stab you! I stab you! I stab you!
This man needs his own TV show.
Stop you! Stop you! Stop you!
Why you gotta tell him? I'm pretty sure you just in case they don't know.
Yeah. Alright, what's your thoughts?
Now, I will say what I did witness is a homicide for a ghost.
I've never seen a ghost get stabbed 12 times. His knife work was phenomenal.
Clearly, there's a ton to unpack, so let's bring in Andre and Leroy.
All right.
Gentlemen?
Hey, what's up, fellas?
What's happening?
I'm going to start at the beginning. Did you know that there was going to be the potential for demonic activity in this tunnel?
I kind of felt it, yeah.
What was actually going on that night?
We went into the tunnel. While we were standing there, a rock came out of nowhere.
Oh,
That's a tall sign of demonic presence. They like to make rocks come out of nowhere.
So can you explain to us that actual tactic in the stabbing of the demon?
It's a ritual. What I do is I draw the pentacle in the air. You start stabbing the pentacle. This is their heart, their strength.
You got a couple demon bodies on your watch?
Hey, yeah. If I could mark in my knife, I'd have a lot of marks.
Word.
A lot of notches on your belt, huh?
And if I can't come up with the blade, I can throw energy.
Yeah.
Word.
I saw that.
The energy that I can get is I can gather it from the universe, and I'll go like this, and then I'll...
Are you done? We can't be talking about battles with demonic entities without talking to our friend Reverend Bill Bean. He's a spiritual warrior, and he can hopefully break some of this down for us. So, Bill?
Yes, Jack. How are you? Hi, gentlemen. How are you?
Hey, how you doing, Bill?
What can you tell us about the demon that they believe they are dealing with here?
I don't doubt for a second that there were demons present in that cave.
Do you feel like our guys here were ever in any danger?
I feel that they were in great danger. There's no doubt about it. I can't stress it enough how dangerous this is. I feel that the veil is thinning, so more and more people are now exposed to demonic forces and to having this level of torment in their life.
You hit it right on the spot. Yeah, you hit it on the spot. I do call to the angels, the four corners of the earth, and I've seen it, in my experience, help us out big time.
That's real. That's real. That's real.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for your time.
Okay, guys, we'll talk again.
All right, bless you, Doc.
Bye-bye.
We just learned some valuable demon protection.
Yeah, he wasn't taking those demons into custody, though.
Yeah,
He was just judge, jury, and executioner.
He was taking their lives.
But I'm an angel. No, you not. You know what I got for y'all?
What?
Because I just found out how to do it.
Coming up. Or is it Nessie's head?
Oh, whoa.
Maybe a little freaked out.
Somebody go out there.
If you want to be a member of Fright Club, send your paranormal evidence to joinfrightclub.com.